Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 27th of August 2022. Here we are once again on a London event at Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, as you can probably see on that cafe thing behind me. It's got Speaker's Corner written on it, and had a good bit of progress there today. You'll be pleased to hear. Last time I came up here, they weren't accepting cash at all. Today I went up there and said, "Are you accepting cash now?" And they said, "Well, if it's the right change, yes we are." So a step in the right direction. Anyway, that's a good start. The numbers are building up here a little bit, fellow marchers. So stick with me, I'll get some shots, hopefully some interviews, and yeah, it'll be a good day. Got the weather with us, so it's going to be a good day, I reckon. All right.
Yeah, this is my latest creation.
Oh, nice one.
Alright people, are we ready to march? Let's go! Go march for our freedom, go march for our rights, go march for our future! Opposing this sinister system and agenda that is attacking our civil liberties, our rights, our futures. We will not stand for it, we see the truth. We uphold our liberty and freedom. We stand on the right side of history. We are the people, we are the power, we are the 99%. Let's go!
Right now, check him out on YouTube, Odyssey as well.
Hi, how are you? All right.
Nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, nice to see you. Oh, how are you? I saw you a few months ago, and on one of these. Nice to see you again.
And you too, Tim. Yeah, I'm having a great time today.
So you got Love and Freedom. I don't know if you want to tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so basically, my name's David. I'm promoting Love and Freedom. I'm a mental health worker. I've noticed the impact of on mental health in the communities I work with in Croydon and elsewhere. Over the past 2 years of all these lockdowns, mask impositions, certain mandates, which I can't mention on your channel most likely. I think you all know what I mean. And I'm tired of all the fear and all the doom and gloom, so I'm trying to lift the energy a bit by promoting more love and freedom.
Absolutely, yeah, that's fantastic. And,
Thank you.
And where can we find you online?
So basically, I've got videos. I've got very limited videos on YouTube because they're prone to censorship. YouTube don't like my videos much. But I'm also on BitChute and Rumble as well under the title Love and Freedom. So it's BitChute and Rumble, Love and Freedom.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim.
Freedom! 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 Words like that, let us prepare to damage and tear this new world order that is treated us unfair. First solution, it's a revolution. This is a freedom song, so sing along. We're a million man strong, the war is on because Babylon did us wrong. The time is now to be awake. The television broadcast, the news that is fake. I'm the high priest when I get high, I love to take. When the war is over, heaven on earth is what we're going to create. And it's freedom fires. It's a revolution. So sing along.
You should have the right to educate your children as you see fit. to online harm spells, stopping you being able to express yourself freely, decide you would like to say, how much longer will the noose tighten before you decide to do something about it? We've been here for 2.5 years, we've been warning you.
Attacked over the last 2 years under the guise of a government caring about our safety and health. We've seen our mental health destroyed. Suicides have doubled. We've seen an experimental mission pushed and pressured on people. We've seen our freedom of speech, our freedom of movement removed by a government that didn't even bother to uphold their own rules. We've seen damages. People died from this experimental mission. Organizations with questionable reputations who received the biggest criminal fine in history. These are the manufacturers of something that the government is pushing you to push to yourself. We will stand up for our freedom. We will stand up for our future. There are many more of us than there are of them. And once we learn to harness and utilize our vast, abundant network, our vast resources, once we learn to harness our collective energy cohesively and collaborating in unity with our planet and the abundance of nature, then we will start improving this beautiful world that we have. We are the people, we are the power, we are the 99%, we're standing up!
Over the last 2 years, and this is mainly addressed to those people who are not part of the demonstration, over the last 2 years we've had a lockstep tyranny imposed on humanity, the consequences of which have been millions and millions and hundreds of millions of people living in absolute poverty. Now, yesterday they increased the price of energy, supposedly because of a war in Ukraine. I think most people in this country realize that is a lie. And now, in the last few months, since we regained our rights, and by the way, it was you and others protesting in February and January of this year that caused the snowball effect of the British government withdrawing the mandates on the NHS and then all the restrictions being removed. Do not underestimate the power that we have and that we had and that we will have. But now, of course, we need to look forward to where society is going. People have been stunned, shocked. They come out in joy suddenly because they're free again to do things. But now they're being battered down by a massive attack on the living standards of the working classes. And we must be prepared to go to those people who were vaccinated, amongst your friends, amongst your family, amongst your neighbours. Make alliance with them, because we have the upper ground. We can be magnanimous, because we were right, and they are the ones suffering, not us. And therefore we must not be sectarian in our approach to people. In my opinion, the idea of Remis to go to the Notting Hill Carnival is right. Not only on Monday, but also tomorrow. We should go there, speak to people, give out leaflets, talk to people, enjoy the summer with them, because the winter is going to be bleak. And we need to prepare, to organise, to connect with the working classes, to get the workers, the ordinary workers who are going on strike, who know something's wrong, who feel something's wrong, but are being led by trade unionists, some of whom were responsible for some of the insanity that was carried out over the last couple of years. And we need to be up there with these workers, joining them on their protests, explaining the wider context of what is happening, not only in this country, but around the world. And in that way, we can lay the basis for new movements of the people when the governments try to impose restrictions on us in the name of energy crisis, in the name of blackouts, in the name of cost of living crisis. We must be the most determined the hardest fighters for the rights of the workers. And in that way we'll connect in. They are coming towards us already on the issue of vaccines. Even Rishi Sunak last week said we should never have listened to the so-called scientists. Well, thank you for coming on board on that question. They are split down the middle, that's what it means. They don't believe it, they never believed it. They're split down the middle. And revolutions happen when the rulers of society are split. When the intermediate layers of society can no longer tolerate the way things are. And when the mass of the people are unwilling to tolerate what is happening in society any longer. We are reaching a point, not only in Britain, but in many countries around the world, like Sri Lanka. I saw Bangladesh this morning, where rebellions and revolutions are in the air. We have to prepare ourselves, train ourselves, educate ourselves, discuss, debate, argue, take the message to the masses. In that way, we can bring about real change in society.
Freedom! 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 Understand your rights. You have to keep
So there you have it. It was a good day. Numbers are obviously a bit down on previous shopping trips, but I thought it was a good vibe to it, plenty of energy, and altogether a very enjoyable day. And if you're one of the sort of viewers or other people that I met there and chatted to, thanks for coming up to me, and it was great chatting to you. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.